wanna talk nice. Certified stunner. Room this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Golden State Valkyries as they go up against the Seattle Storm. From gorgeous Seattle, Washington, I'm Blake Suniga. Rounding out the broadcast team are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni. We're glad to have you with us. This contest is part of the Commissioner's Cup. The first 10 games against teams in your conference, one home and one away, count towards the Cup standings.
And the teams with the best records in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to face off in the midseason for a one-off final. Lots of prize money will be on the line, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Outside Williams. Pass to Wheeler. To the right side. Thornton brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Golden State with the ball. Billings with it. Now McGregor defending. From outside the arc. In the Valkyries, another three.
3 points.
Here's Diggins. Burton with the rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Thornton. Fires the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, if you want to be a forward in the modern WNBA, you have to stretch the defense with your shooting. Thornton with that three-point ability.
To halt the run. And the layup good by Ogumake.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Billings from long range. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
And here we go, Valkyries fast break. Tiffany Hayes for three. Connects from three-point range.
Now they're setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's 5 3-pointers made already in just the first quarter. I mean, they're off to one heck of a start.
Sweet move. And the basket by Diggins.
Well, look, that's just simply a great move. She dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
After missing the 2023 season on maternity leave, it's great to have Skylar Diggins back in action.
No doubt. One of the most dynamic guards the league has ever seen. Diggins didn't miss a beat, averaging 15 points and 6 assists last year. Into her mid-30s, she's still got it.
Pass to Wheeler. It's stolen by Fagbenle. From deep. In the Valkyries, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Wheeler, good.
Wily play by Wheeler. Despite standing 5'7", she figures out ways to score in the interior.
Billings from long range. Drills it from outside.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Here's Ogumake. It's good.
He dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogumake is physical around the rim.
Pass to Billings. Hayes shoots the three. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Ogumake. She's guarded by Billings. Here's Diggins. Back to Ogumake. Misses from short range.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, they're shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now here's Fagbenle. She's guarded closely. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Gabby Williams with the assist.
Golden State in total control. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Ogumake up top. Magdagor. Can't connect from short range. Now Burton from downtown. And the Valkyries, another three.
3 points.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Pass to Diggins. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries. Outside Billings. For three. It's good from long range.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Well, this is the first season of Valkyries basketball, so what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base, an identity, a fan base, develop players, and you can't worry too much about wins and losses as an expansion team.
For three, Tiffany Hayes. In the Valkyries, another three.
Wow, I mean, her shot is looking really good here in the first.
She's nailed everything. 5 for 5 already.
Here's Diggins. Outside Williams. Ogumake. And it's Billings with the rebound. And here's Fagbenle. She's got 6. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
In the Valkyries, another three.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And it's Ogumake missing. Now Burton. 9 points in the game. Good on the triple.
3 points.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Fast break, here's the Valkyries. First three, Tiffany Hayes. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
Here's Diggins. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. nowhere to be found.
And that one's good. Hayes.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Pass to Wheeler. To the inside. It's stolen by Fagbenle. And here we go, Valkyries fast break. Now Burton. There's the triple. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zero.
What a clutch shot. She's got nerves of steel.
Well, you've got to have some nerve to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. The Valkyries on top, running away with it. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for the Valkyries here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Nice start to the game for them, tallying a few steals through one.
They've been aggressive on defense, and it's paid off, so I'm going to expect them to keep it up.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to Brown. Now Malunga. Now here's Horston. Here's Diggins. Nice move. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. She is 1 for 5. Here's Charles. Sinks the triple.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Horston with it. No good from 11 feet. Pass to Ami here. From the arc. And she's good on the 3 ball.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Malunga. Ami here grabs the board. Golden State in total control. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Well, at the 2024 games in Paris, Dominique Malunga helped France capture silver.
Yeah, at just 18 years old, she was a key part of that France team. That performance a big reason why she went so high in the draft.
Here's Malunga. And nothing is falling right now for them. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. Here's Andalassini. In the Valkyries, another 3.
Well, there's hot, guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian. Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Here's Malunga. It's tipped. Outside Charles. And again, Golden State with the triple.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things. She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
Lets it go from deep. In the Valkyries, another 3.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it. She certainly has not been at her best this quarter, to say the least.
Fires for 3. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And again, Golden State with the triple.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
To end the drought. And a shot by Brown, no good. And here's Zandalicini. She's got 6. Good on the three-point shot.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside. Malunga, shot is off.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
No problems knocking that one down.
You look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Horston. She's covered closely. Pass to Diggins. Back to Malunga. Here's Diggins. Here's Horston. And the Storm miss again.
Wow, I thought that was absolutely automatic.
Launches it. In the Valkyries, another 3. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Charles. Pass to Ami here. The 3 ball. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Now this team wants Ami here to make enough threes to keep the D honest. They don't need volume from her.
And here's Malunga. Shot to stop the run.
Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
Back to Malunga. Here's Zandalicini. In the Valkyries, another 3.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Cans it from downtown.
There it is. They get careless with the ball, and it immediately costs them.
Yeah, that's been the pattern. Their turnovers not only killing their offensive flow, but fueling the fire at the other end.
Horston with it. Me here on her. Horston, no good. And they've got a nice little run going.
Yeah, they're making it look easy offensively. Love the flow.
The three-pointer is on target.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Now Horston. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Zandalicini. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. I think the coach is really happy about that.
And the differential there is what stands out. They've also denied those runouts defensively.
Now here's Ami here. 9 points in the game.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity. They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding end.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
Charles, good.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Pass to Malunga. Poked away. Now here's Brown. Here's Diggins. Got a hand on it.
Well, we're seeing the long wingspan of Ami here, and it's becoming a real factor today. I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. Yet another three for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
They need this. Forston, no good.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
And Sandalassini gets it to go.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
A solo fast break. Lays it in off the breakaway.
The drive to the basket was great, but the finger roll finish was even better.
With one on the clock, but she recovers it. The shot, no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Valkyries on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. You know, Hayes has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. From past the arc, in the Valkyries, another three.
Anytime Hayes steps on the floor, you almost expect a big night.
Well, after retiring in 2023, Tiffany Hayes joined the Aces mid-season last year.
Yeah, good thing she came back, right? Ended up winning 6th Player of the Year, proving she's still a dynamic scorer.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
A nice shot by Fagbenle.
Oh, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And again, Golden State in transition. Here's Burton. In the Valkyries, another three.
Let me tell you, it's pretty simple. They're giving away too many transition points.
And it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that's just not the case here.
Back then late for three. In the Valkyries, another three.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Pass to Agumake. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
Ogumake outside. Now Magdagor. She's covered by Fagbenle. A nice shot by Magdagor.
I like how Magdagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Thornton outside. Yes, and it's Billings picking up the assist.
and they've really come out of halftime on fire.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Diggins. Screen by Magbagor. And the layup is good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Pass to Fagbenle. Outside Billings. Over Ogumake. And it's Golden State. Another one.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Billings. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside. It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Diggins. Bucket is good.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out. Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain them from three.
Here's Diggins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. And here we go, Valkyries fast break. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. In the Valkyries, another three.
Well, running, something Thornton loves to do, stays in control even when she's going at full speed.
With a 25-15 record last season, it is a return to the playoffs for Seattle.
Well, 2023 was the first time the Storm missed the playoffs in 8 years. But they made that Nneka Ogumake signing, and that propelled them right back into the postseason.
Tiffany Hayes for three. Good, and the assist goes to Billings.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Back to Williams. Pass to Diggins. And Temi Fagbenle with the block. Here's the three. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Outside Williams. Here's Ogumake. To the middle. A nice shot by Magbagor.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense is just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Drops in the tray.
Most jump shooters prefer to shoot off the pass, not the dribble. Thornton, no different.
I'm coming. Yo, keep going.
Pass to Williams. Now Ogumake. The fader. The shot will not fall.
She should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on her.
Fagbenle with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. And the three ball is good.
And Thornton has the hot hand. She's getting whatever shot she wants and showing no let up.
Here's Diggins. Pass to Horston. Down low. Got a piece of it. Nneka Ogumake double teamed. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. And Valkyries making a switch here. Here's Ogumake. drops in the layup for two.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
3 points.
Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Now here's Horston. She's guarded closely. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Andalassini. And again, Golden State with the triple.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total 6 since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
And the Valkyries making a change here. And it's the Storm with the ball. And here's Cook. Malunga. She's covered by me here. Pass to Mule. Back to Malunga. Stolen by me here. Pushing it up. Here's Andalassini. In the Valkyries, another three.
Such a height mismatch out there on the perimeter, and they give up the three-pointer.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Charles. To the paint. Here's Horston. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Valkyrie's fast break. Fires from deep. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Me here with the bucket.
What an offensive output from Ami here. With the length of a power forward and the handles of a point guard, she can get any shot she wants.
Three-pointer. In the Valkyries, another three.
Where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, one thing's for sure, it's made matters a lot easier for them offensively.
Here's Ami here. In the Valkyries, another three.
Yeah, with that conversion, they continue to make the most of all these turnovers here.
Absolutely, easy buckets the other way, and that's what you've got to do with miscues. Convert them to points.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Mule with the ball. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Tipped. Cook. Pass to Horston. And here's Cook. The 9-foot shot. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Valkyries ahead. Running away with this one. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. The first Commissioner's Cup was back in 2021. The Seattle Storm won the inaugural version.
Yeah, Brianna Stewart, the first MVP of the Commissioner's Cup championship game. The WNBA introducing the second competition to give the regular season a little extra spice. Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
And the Valkyries, another three.
Continued sloppiness with the ball, and they just keep shooting themselves right in the foot.
Yeah, it's hard enough to win in this league. I mean, and I understand everybody makes mistakes, but you cannot afford careless mistakes.
Pass to Diggins. Missed inside.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Here's Burton. In the Valkyries, another three.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Well, in terms of roster building for a front office, what would be your guys' approach? What's the key?
To me, easier said than done, but it's all about drafting well. Getting good players in rookie-scale contracts, it's basically a cheat code.
And I'll add, you also can extend those players, even give them the core designation if you have to, which provides them with a 1-year fully guaranteed Supermax contract. So all in all, guys, one great pick can surely change a franchise.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Andalassini. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
To the middle. Here's Malunga. And it's blocked! Puts it up. And it's Golden State, another one.
Assisted by Cecilia Zandalassini.
Here's Diggins. Pass to Horston. Can they get it? It's deflected. And again, Golden State in transition. Here's Burton. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Now Horston. Guns up empty down low. Pass to me here. The three. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like she can't miss.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Now here's Horston. Here's Burton. And again, Golden State with the triple.
What's gone into her? She is unconscious.
And all of a sudden, everything has clicked for her.
Pass to Horston. Misses the layup.
Yeah, you don't like to see anyone miss a layup. That's painful.
Here's Burton. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Well, I think if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep looking to her every trip down the floor because really she's been out of her mind this quarter.
Now Holmes. Kicks it out to Malunga. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's a deflection. Pass to Burton. For three. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
And here we go, Valkyries fast break. And here's here. She's covered by Brown. Lets the three fly. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Malunga. The Valkyries pull it in.
She's gotten so much defensive attention all game long, and I think it's really thrown her off.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And so we see the Valkyries taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking for your mom to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.